And was it in this condition when you got it, Dennis?
Yes. Yep, the interiors was just like it is. It's only got 68,000 actual miles
Hey, it's
on
Tom
it.
Gallagher, another edition of The Story Behind the Car. We're with Dennis, and this is his 1958 Cadillac, and it's a Series 62 convertible. What a gorgeous, gorgeous car. We're at the Cadillac LaSalle Car Club show in St. Louis today. And Dennis, can you tell us a little bit about your car?
Well, I bought the car about 25 years ago from a couple that lived across the street from me. I actually met them when I was working on a 37 Ford, and he had problems with his Cadillac getting the door panel off.
And I'm going to just walk around as you're talking, if that's okay, Dennis.
Sure. And he couldn't get the door panel off because he had a power window motor that wasn't working.
Oh, okay.
So he trying to get the door panel off to get to the power window motor and couldn't get the handles off. And Cadillac, all GM products have this little horseshoe clip that holds all the door knobs on. And he didn't realize that, so I showed him how to do that, and then he got the door panel off. And after that, I met him a few years later, and his wife wanted to go to the bank, so she went to the bank, and somebody at the bank told her that I wouldn't leave this car on the lot. Somebody come with a tow truck and take it away, and you might find it in China or Japan or somewhere overseas, because they're high dollar value over there and they're nice cars. And so she asked if I wanted to purchase it from her. And
holy cow.
And because I lived across the street then from her.
Yeah.
And she gave me a price, and I said sure. And here we are.
Yeah. And was it in this condition when you got it, Dennis?
Yes. Yep, the interiors was just like it is. It's only got 68,000 actual miles on it.
Wow.
They showed it in a lot of shows at the Easter show at Forest Park when they had it.
I'm going to just shoot the information here. And what have you done to it since you've had it in the last 25 years?
I have had it repainted.
Okay.
And a little work on the brakes and stuff, but all these older Cadillacs have, as I was talking to the other guys at the show, every one of them said they're having brake problems.
Yeah.
And I had to send a power booster out to California and have it rebuilt. That was the second time I had it rebuilt, but you got to drive the cars in order to keep them in good shape.
And can you pop the hood?
Sure.
And what motor is it?
It's a 365 cubic inch 4-barrel, 310 horsepower.
Wow.
All original. Nothing's ever been done to it other than rebuilding the carburetor.
Yeah. It's amazing how much room is between the bumper and the radiator.
Yep. The old joke was on the old GM cars, you could always put a case of beer up there and nobody know the difference.
Yeah. And it'd be cold if it was in the winter.
Yeah. Sneak it into the drive-ins and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you could put lawn chairs in there. Any future plans for the car, or just mainly shows?
Just mainly shows.
Yeah.
Drive it around a little bit, keep it exercised. And,
yeah.
The wife won't let me get rid of it.
She's a smart woman.
Yeah.
It is
partial
beautiful.
to it.
Yeah.
The trunk's big enough that she could rent it out.
Yeah. Well, it is just gorgeous. Do you mind opening the door just so I can shoot the dash? Boy, oh boy. And is this the mirror, I'm assuming?
Yes, that's side mirror.
Yeah.
It's got power windows, power brakes.
Which is amazing for,
right,
people think
back then.
It's, yeah.
They asked if it had air conditioning, but they didn't put too many convertible tops with air conditioning.
Yeah.
Has a power antenna. and a Wonder Bar radio where you step that. There's 2 pedals on the floor. One is for the
Yeah.
high beams. The other one's for the radio. You can change channels just by stepping on that button.
Oh, wow. And the brake pedal has 2 arms, I guess,
Right,
to it. That's
right.
really unique.
Yeah.
I was just going to ask you if you had any quirky items, and that certainly is quirky. I also noticed the exhaust comes out at the bumper too.
Right. Well, they think it does, but they never put it through the bumper.
Oh, okay.
It's actually down here.
Oh, yeah. I just assumed it came out here.
Yeah, everybody assumes that, and it really doesn't. It would have been neat or logical for it
Yeah.
to do that, because a lot of the old cars exactly came through that way with
Yeah.
the exhaust
And-
coming through the bumpers.
Where is the gas filler? Okay.
Push that little button there.
Yeah.
That's a quirky thing too.
Yeah, it's very quirky.
We asked all the little kids where the gas, how do you put the gas in it, and they can never figure it out.
Yeah. I talked to a guy a long time ago, and I think it was a Chevy,
Yeah.
and someone stole his car, and it was low on gas, and they
Right.
found it right away.
It probably is a 56 because it's got a little thing
Yeah.
that you turn there. I had a 56, same situation.
Oh, okay. Well, Dennis, thank you so much for showing your car and telling us the story behind it. Greatly appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome.
Just a beautiful. I'm going to walk down the side just to get this gorgeous side again, and then we'll wrap things up. But thank you so very much, Dennis.
Oh, you're welcome.
And now, is your car being judged today?
No,
No?
it's non-judgmental show today.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Well, thank you so very much, Dennis.
All right, Tom. Thanks for the interview.
Yeah.